Cristiano Ronaldo told millions of fans that Ligue 1 cannot touch the Saudi Pro League. The same Ligue 1 that helped shape Zidane, Benzema, Henry, Mbappe, and Saliba. And according to Opta's own data, Ronaldo is wrong. So is he telling the truth? Or is he defending the league that pays him hundreds of millions of dollars? Today, emotions go to the side. No fanboy arguments, no anti-Saudi bias, no lazy cliches like it is a retirement league. We are answering this like a scout, like a sporting director, like a real football analyst, with facts, with statistics, with real comparisons. Because buying superstars does not make a great league, producing great football does. And by the end of this video, you will see the answer is more complicated than either side wants to admit. When Ronaldo signed for al-Nassr in December 2022, most people thought his career at the top was over. Months later, he fired back. He predicted the Saudi Pro League would become one of the world's 5 best leagues. Most people laughed. They are not laughing the same way anymore, because Ronaldo was not only talking about money, he was talking about infrastructure, investment, ambition, and a long-term football project. Then came the signings: Karim Benzema, N'Golo Kante, Riyad Mahrez, Sadio Mane, Ruben Neves, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, Juan Cancelo, Moussa Diaby. And these were not all washed-up veterans. Neves left Wolverhampton at 26. Milinkovic-Savic was still one of Europe's best midfielders. Diaby had just come off a strong Premier League season with Aston Villa. Saudi Arabia was not only signing legends at the end of their careers, it was attracting players still performing at an elite level, and that changes the conversation. But this is where the debate gets dangerous. You cannot compare leagues by famous names alone. Otherwise, MLS would have been a top league when Beckham, Henry, Pirlo, Gerrard, Lampard, Ibrahimovic, and Rooney all played there. Nobody believed that. Why? Because stars alone do not define a great league. A great league is judged by the quality of its best teams, the depth of the competition, the tactical level, the coaching, the player development, and the gap between the strongest teams and the weakest teams. That gap is exactly where the Saudi Pro League divides opinion. Here is the good news for Saudi Arabia. Its best clubs have become genuinely strong. According to Opta's global club rankings, al-Hilal sits in the world's top 80. Al-Nassr is inside the top 110. And Saudi Arabia's 4 biggest clubs all rank inside the global top 150. That is not marketing, that is measurable performance. Al-Hilal, al-Nassr, al-ahli, and al-ittihad have quality squads, experienced managers, real tactical identity. And that is why they dominate Asian club football right now. Not reputation, results. But here is the problem. 4 clubs never make a league. Every club does. And this is where Saudi football still has work to do. Watch al-Hilal against al-Nassr. And the tempo, the pressing, and the technical quality can genuinely feel like a strong European match. Then watch 2 lower table Saudi clubs a few days later, and the contrast is brutal. Defensive lines become disorganized. Pressing loses coordination. The gaps between midfield and defense become huge. Take out the 2 or 3 elite foreign players on the pitch, and many teams struggle to create chances at all. That is the real issue. The best Saudi teams are strong. The full league is not there yet, and the numbers prove it. According to Opta's global league rankings, when every club is counted, MLS ranks as the 12th strongest league in the world. The Saudi Pro League ranks 29th. That number destroys the top 5 league argument. 29th, not top 10, not top 20. 29th when the full league is measured. The top 4 clubs are elite, but everyone below them drags the league down. And that is the part nobody defending Ronaldo wants to talk about. Now narrow it to only the 10 strongest clubs from each league, and Saudi Arabia jumps to 17th. That tells you everything. The elite is outstanding. The middle and lower tier are not. Saudi Arabia has built an excellent top tier. It has not built an excellent league. And that distinction changes everything. Now compare it to MLS. If we are talking about the best clubs, I would give al-hilal and al-nassr the edge over almost every MLS team. Their starting 11s have more recent elite European experience, more technical quality, more individual talent. Over 90 minutes, I would favor the Saudi champions. But leagues are not decided over 90 minutes. They are decided over 9 months. And that is where MLS gains ground. MLS has depth. Salary rules spread talent across more clubs. The gap between a team finishing third and a team finishing 15th stays smaller. Young players get real minutes. Academies matter. Development matters. Alphonso Davies, Tyler Adams, Brendan Aronson, Miguel Almiron, Ricardo Pepi, John Duran. These players did not only pass through MLS, they developed there before moving to bigger stages. Saudi Arabia imports stars. MLS develops them. One league is renting talent, the other is raising it, and only one of those models survives the next 10 years. Now, was Ronaldo right about Ligue 1? No. PSG dominate French football. Yes, the gap behind them can be significant. But Ligue 1 is not only PSG, Marseille, Monaco, Lille, Lyon, Lens. These clubs regularly compete in Europe. They can challenge clubs from England, Spain, Germany, and Italy. But more importantly, France is one of the greatest talent factories in world football. Kylian Mbappé, William Saliba, Aurélien Tchouameni, Eduardo Camavinga, Ryan Cherki, Bradley Barcola, Désiré Doué. Saudi Arabia buys stars. France produces them. One league needs a checkbook to compete. The other needs a scouting network. And only one of those models is sustainable. So where does the Saudi Pro League belong? Is it better than some European leagues? Yes. Probably better than several smaller first divisions with modest quality and little continental impact. But once you move into Europe's second tier of major leagues, the picture changes. Look at Portugal, Sporting CP Benfica, Porto, Braga. They do not win because they spend the most. They win because they identify talent early, they develop it, and they sell it to Europe's elite. Cristiano Ronaldo, Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, Ruben Dias, Rafael Leão. Portugal does not buy stars. Portugal creates them. Money can buy a squad, but it cannot buy a scouting network built over 3 generations. And that is the gap oil money cannot fix overnight. The Netherlands and Belgium follow the same model. Ajax, PSV, Feyenoord, Club Brugge, Anderlecht. They export talent every single year. They create value instead of purchasing it. A league is more than its starting lineups. Its academies matter. Its coaching matters. Its scouting matters. Its football culture matters. Its ability to regenerate talent matters. That is the next challenge for Saudi football. So here is the verdict. Ronaldo is right about one part, wrong about the other. He is right that many people dismiss Saudi football without watching it. The top 4 clubs are legitimate. They compete with real quality. They dominate Asian club football. That criticism is outdated. But he is wrong to say the Saudi Pro League has already passed Ligue 1 or Portugal's Primeira Liga. Because a league with 4 great teams and a league with 18 good teams are not the same thing. And the 29th versus 17th gap proves exactly which battle Saudi Arabia has won. The Saudi Pro League has bought stars. It has built outstanding clubs, but it has not built an elite football league yet. And that is the difference. Buying the present will always be easier than building the future. So if you were told the Saudi Pro League is already a top 5 competition, you were sold a highlight reel, not a league table. Is it better than MLS? Has it truly passed some European leagues? Or did Cristiano Ronaldo go too far? Tell me I am wrong in the comments. And if you want football analysis built on evidence instead of emotion, subscribe. Because here, we do not defend leagues, we do not defend players, we defend football.